really was just win, man. Like I know it was a good for the standings if we, came out on top of that game. So it was just a sense of urgency.
Free throw required for a win to win. A champion's roll from the title. They're out their spot in the best of times, and now they make a strong case for first in the East as they win 77-73.
Started the game, they were winning. They were up maybe 10, and I think that was just their physicality, but we matched it. We matched it and then just outlasted them through the game, and when it came down to it, we got stops and made plays at the end, and I think that really, really showed our mentality and kind of showed that we're on the right step. We just got to keep that kind of momentum going forward.
Definitely a sense of get back because they beat us pretty bad when we went there the first time. So it's definitely a sense of we need to get our get back on that one because it's a statement game, and it's like you said, it's the top of the West versus the top of the East. So we just want to show that we're the top dog. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they're a really good team. They're first in their conference for a reason, and we saw how good they were when we played them the first time in the year when they beat us by 30. So obviously for us, and honestly, there's a little extra to it too. They did some talking, they did some grimy stuff at the end of the game, missing a free throw to keep the game going. So we got that little chip now. I mean, they had that chip in the first game, now we got that chip, so we got something to prove. But when it comes down to it, either way, win, lost this game, we want to play the way that we play. We want to keep taking that step in the right direction. But we know that one loss, one win, that doesn't change anything. Whether we win or we lose, it's not going to change anything. It's all about where we get to at the end of the season, about that championship. But that being said, we want to come in here and win this game.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, boys! Yes, sir, yes, sir! Yeah!
Here. Damn, really?
Get your free throws in,
Yes, sir.
Here we go, ready to rock tonight, boys. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Yo.
The season goes like this, up and downs, different times, there's different focus, but it's always going to come back to this, which is championship caliber. And today, 15 games into a 24-game season, we get the matchup that we need at this time. All right? This is all about us. Go attack them, get it done. Let's go.
Come on, let's go! Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
Curry, second straight three ball is true. On curls, with a hesitation dribble, bucket. Carr, stifling. Quick catch.
All right, make them pay. Let's go.
Come on, boys! Let's go, guys. We're ready to play here. Start the third. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
Ron Curry, open three ball. I love that form. Ron gets it back. With one stroke of that wrist, it's good. Niagara takes it. They improve to 10 and 5.
Yes, sir.
I've been telling everybody who's asked us about our team they asked me what's the one word, that Mocon guy from Ottawa, what's the one word, and I said potential, because we have not played to it. We have not played to the potential that we have. And I think tonight, I hope you guys just see what we are actually capable of. This is a really, really good basketball team who has not played a game like that to this point, but it's moving in the right direction. And the reason it's moving in the right direction is because of the response after those 2 bad games. All right? It was the sense of urgency picked up, how we worked picked up, how you guys held each other accountable picked up, and that's it. We just keep going. This is River Lions basketball. This is the culture. Okay? So there's nothing. Don't be surprised by this. This is who we are. This is who we were built to be. make sure that we are approaching every day, all right, like we have been. Okay? Kimmy, you did a great job. Fuck shit up.
Give me that injection, boy. Give me that injection.
28? Plus 28. Oh, shit.
Plus 28.
All right. And Casey Curry's dad had 20.7 assists, 4 rebounds. We're off for 2 days. We are Sunday at 10, Monday, Tuesday, play Wednesday, Brampton. Brampton obviously is a big one because it's, sorry, we don't like those guys.
Great job, Shaq. Talk to us, Ronnie. Talk to us, Ronnie or Casey.
You locked in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Locked in.
Mark.
I'm feeling good, man. One thing about our team, we prepare pretty well for teams, and especially if we, got our heads kicked in from last time. So we take away from that game. We take away what we did successfully from, these past 2 games that we won, and playing good basketball. So we're feeling really confident right now, but we're not, we know that they're a talented team. So it's just about personnel and just effort. That's our identity. So I always tell people it's, all right, just stick to our identity, and just whoever wants it more, come out on top. That's just what it is. It comes down to it's not the best shooting team, the best this and that. Whoever wants it more, from A to Z, from 0 to 100, to that time, till target score. So yeah, feel good. I know that Brampton has they have a really talented team. You know what I'm saying? So we've been in a situation like this before. And a lot of teams, like Coach Vic said, a lot of players are fighting for their lives. A lot of teams are fighting for that position in playoffs, and we can eliminate them. It's another game at the end of the day. It's not necessarily it makes us feel good or whatever. It's just another game. We want to win a championship. That's just really what it comes down to. Whoever gets eliminated is what it is. Whatever. At the end of the day, we want that second ring. In my case, 3rd.
Me? Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. We need to get Brampton back. More than that, though, we need to keep this momentum we've had going. It's not even about Brampton. It's not about anyone else anymore. It's about us. So we got to make sure we stay locked in, keep doing the things we're doing, and then if we go up at any point, it's not to let off the gas. We need to go and finish this team early. So I think we're in a good place. I think the team's in a good place, and me personally, I'm feeling good. Feeling good, ready to go. Yes, sir.
Okay, Ron, action.
Merry Christmas, gang!
Christmas.
Yeah, brother. Christmas.
What are you talking about Christmas, bro?
Oh, he's new here. He doesn't know how we do things. Look, bro, it's Christmas in July.
Woo! Come on, bro. We're about to show you.
Let's go. Let's get to practice, man.
Yes,
sir. You gotta skip, bro. Come on. Yeah.
Good?
Let's do this. You throw it and then he throw it off the backboard and I throw it off the backboard and you dunk it.
All right, say less.
Throw it up. Hey,
Oh, God. Oh,
Doing, Cat?
Yo, you got it.
Yeah, extra shot. I feel you. Ready?
Yep. Join us for Christmas in July.
Sunday, July 20th.
3 p.m. against Scarborough Shooting Stars.
You don't want to miss this.
Like I said today, it's all about the game to infinity. For us all the time, but especially in a matchup like this, all right? Every single possession, live in it. Make sure we're getting quality possessions every time, rebound every possession, talk in transition D, do our job, state championship caliber. Let's go.
Come on, boys! Let's go! Killers tonight, baby. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together. And Kiora. Ahmed Hill trying to break that zone with the... Up at that. Khalil Ahmad off to Kaio, finishes. Curry looking to
breaks some more backs with another 3-ball. Hits the up fake, the spin, the left hand, no! Lufile, offensive board, and the game winner. A fitting ending as the River Lions win their 4th straight. Yes! I don't know what I just did. Hey, that's toughness, man! That's a battle!
Yeah.
Down early, grind, tie it half, blow them out. Good boys. We keep going. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I mean, championship caliber effort for the most part, all right? We're moving in the right direction. We're playing better basketball. The start wasn't great. The turnaround was better. The defense and target time was BS. It was. They scored 12 or 14 points in a 2-minute span, all right? But otherwise, we are playing good basketball, okay? A lot of great contributions today. Guillaume made his first 3 of the year. Congratulations. We clinched the playoff spot. Who gives a flying? Doesn't matter. Casey, your dad have to shit up tonight. He did that. 12 points and 13 rebounds in last year. I said we got film at noon tomorrow, all right? Film at noon.
Good job, fella. Good fight. Good fight.
What up, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Lock in on 3, 1, 2, 3, lock in.
Have a good day. Let's get locked in. Get a dub tonight. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
Yeah.
I hear you, Cam. I hear you, Cam. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got a great addition, Mishak Lufile. I'm excited. My brother, older brother, had that come in, being a part of the squad. I think it'll be really dope. It's a great addition, and I think he'll catch a lot of teams off guard, man. I love his game. Way better shooter than I am. Not as athletic as I am, but knows the game. So I think as a vet is gonna help us a lot, help me a lot, and I'm excited. I'm truly excited. I think everybody else will be excited. Having another Lufile a part of the squad. So
Switch.
first, you know, welcome to the squad. This big bro over here. There's an initiation process that he has to go through.
There's no initiation.
I'm a grown man. There's no initiation. They gotta shave his head bald, and then that's when he's really like a river lion.
I don't see not one bald man in this gym, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Getting there. I got that. I'm on my way to Turkey.
That's not right.
Get it twisted. I'm about to go.
See, I was with Ottawa. I got released from the team over there. Was dealing with some injuries and stuff like that. And I actually was staying here with my brother, training, rehabbing, trying to get into shape. And I've had a relationship with Razzle before. I've tried out for this team a couple years ago and kind of knew each other in that way. And yeah, it just worked out. I mean, I was ready in the region. He needed an extra player, and we spoke. And I just want to be here to add to kind of what they have going on, which is obviously a championship pedigree, championship organization, and hope to be a part of that. So,
I mean, I've been talking to Vic for almost like a month now, and we kind of had conversations here and there. We've been familiar with each other, and he's a really good coach. He's really a player's coach, somebody, I feel like I'll play really, really well under. If I need to hit him up about something, I can, you know what I mean? We're building our relationship every day, but, we kind of have a good relationship already, so. Yeah, just my energy, my talent, offensive scoring ability, defensive ability. Basically everything, the guys that do here, be versatile, make plays, and just do everything that I can do. I can bring all that, leadership a little bit, a good energy, good vibe to everybody, good personality. So just trying to be, just a sponge for everybody in every different way possible I can be.
Big roller switches a lot. All right? 40 minutes. That's it. Ups and downs. Our resilience will be tested tonight. We're up for the battle. All right? Stick together, fight like crazy. Let's go.
We all gotta talk to them, man. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Bukar. Oh, nice move here to the basket. Pistol, a double block. That was a stop. Khalil crossover through the legs, reverse. Makes it look easy.
I mean, it's really just going to be a war, okay? Stick with our stuff. Make sure we are aggressive, defend, and rebound. Defend and rebound, get out and go. We got good opportunities in transition, okay? And then it's our stuff on offense. It's really our stuff on offense, okay? Is there any questions? Okay, let's go.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3.
Together. Curry. Yes! Curry. Ball movement. Khalil. Ahmad. Yes! Yes again! Now baseline.
So Kale, you are looking to go to run on the curl. If the curl is not there, you pass it to Kale. Khalil, push off, and Kale, catch it here. Okay, good. Is that too much?
Let's go. It's gonna work. Let's go. Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Mr. Clutch for the win. Oh no, it's out. Underneath, Kyle, back out. Ahmed Hill. It's over. It's over.
Bro, this is what it's about. It's not about throwing people out. Most of the time, the big games come down to games like this. Can we stay with it? Can we stay together, bro? And that's what we're doing. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Tough ass motherfucker, man. Tough ass motherfucker. Like, we'll go back and look at the second half. They made a lot of shots, but that is a playoff game, all right? And just this group's belief in each other in itself is all that we can ask for. We just got to build on it, all right? There are going to be games where we will blow people out. There are going to be games that are like this. These are going to happen more often than the other ones down the stretch, okay? So it's all about toughness, togetherness, and belief in yourselves. I'm really proud of the group, okay? I know you're naked right now, but you're up and you're starting to fight. All right. Picture. Listen, this one right here, Med had a tough week, all right? And those didn't want you. I bet you they want you right now.
Locked in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Locked in.
Hey, boy.
How do you describe target time? Oof. Man, I mean, those guys made shots. Like, we defended well to start, but they made really difficult shots down the stretch. They had the momentum in target time, and then, I mean, like, we got a couple stops, and Khalil made some big shots, and then Med, the last 4 points, like, that's toughness, man. That's championship basketball. That's serious belief right there. We weren't always the better team tonight, and we're going to have to figure out how to defend better because we did not do a good job. But I do credit them. There was probably 19 points out of the 50 they scored in the second half that were just really tough. But yeah, that's a championship caliber win right there.
What do you think fueled that comeback?
Well, I mean, there's just a no give up mentality, right? And there's a no give up mentality with these guys, and they just believe. They believe that they can win every game they've been in. Like, even when we weren't playing well early this year, there's never a given in target time. Even if there's time left, well, there's no. If they haven't hit the target, then these guys feel like they can win.
Ball is usually in Khalil's hands for the game-winning play. It ended up in a Med's hands today. Tell about that play.
Well, it was in Khalil's hands. He missed the shot. KO got an excellent O-board, kicked it out. Med played off the catch and just had an awesome attack to the rim. I mean, Med struggled a bit to start the game, but that's a good feeling. Playing against his former team, doing that, that's it.
And then what does this win mean for you guys moving forward?
I mean, we just got to keep chipping away. We're trying to get the first overall seed, and that win goes a long way to doing that.
All right, man. Listen, it's game day. We got Brampton. They whooped us last time, so we gotta get our get back, gotta get our lick back. So it's a great day to have a great day. See you guys out there.
Okay, and then lastly, it's this. It's the same thing. You think back to like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the lowest point of our season was in this locker room. Since then, everything has turned around. Everything has turned around. And today is full circle. You get a chance to do what we set out to do from the start of the year, right here against these guys.
Let's go get it.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
We are ready. Let's play some CEBL hoops from B-Town.
Are we gonna wake up? Are we gonna play offensive pace? It's every time down, a couple guys trying to completion on one end. That's not our standard. It's not. No.
Ufile goes up with the left. Oh, what a move! Spin cycle. Bill's got it now. Bodies everywhere, and the River Lions take advantage. Kyle pushing it through.
Okay, I don't want to get mad like that. Troy made a very good point. I'm not a very good coach if I'm mad like that. But we needed some fire, okay? And now we're going, all right? Now we're finally playing basketball. It's toughness things. This group, that team, is a very physical basketball team. They're not deep, but they're very physical. They get gassed. We have got to be the team who's going to do it for 40 minutes, all right?
Will he fire another? Ahmed Hill wants it. Yes, sir! Unbelievable! Ahmad, quick release. Khalil Ahmad from Ahmed Hill. River Lions with a roll. Comes up with it. Ahmed Hill taking off, throwing it down.
They may foul. All right, they may foul, but we'll run something conducive to that. Okay, Ron, you're here. This is Khalil. Okay, KO inbound the ball. This is Eddie. This is Med. Actually, change it. Med here. Khalil, screen for Ron. All right, we're trying to get leverage for the corner. Okay, Ron, you're coming up into this area. Eddie, at the same time, you can set a pin down here. Khalil, get yourself to this area. All right? Ron, you're in this area. If they're going to foul you, can shoot it. Understood? Okay, let's go.
We can't foul on our end. Together, 1, 2, 3.
We can.
Here's Ron Curry. Nagra needing a three, kicked into the corner. Ahmed Hill, he's had the hot hand for the win. Ahmed Hill, a dagger in B-Town.
The toughness of this group, finding a way, it's admirable, okay? But we can't keep doing this to ourselves. We actually can't, and it's gonna take the maturity level that is in this room to make sure that we get better. We have to be a hosted group team from now to the Final Four. It has to be that way, and it's gonna be hard. We've been down this road before. Now we haven't clinched anything just yet, but we're damn close. Okay, we won the rebounding battle. Yeah. We lost fight too, but in my books, that's the way. This is the way it started. All right. We did not shoot the ball well. You guys are tough and found the way. All right. First time ever. All right. Smoke spritz in the head. Hits 3 threes in a row. We're in triple XL shorts.
When we went to Brampton, I kind of felt like it was on me. You know, I didn't show up that game, and we ended up getting blown out by 30. And I kind of had a little success towards the end of the game, but we was already down 30. So this game, I just wanted to come there and, you know, make a difference. And the last time I was there, that's when I lost the starting role. So I just want to come out, be aggressive, turn my momentum from the thoughts of the last time I was there as if like I wasn't good enough. A lot of things turned downward, so I just wanted to come out and just show people or show myself that I was better than when I was there the last time.
I mean, it's massive, but it's taken a lot of time, right? Like Med stepped into a big role, had to figure this place out. We had to figure him out, and you could see him now. He's just starting to really truly be himself and be comfortable. He knows that we're trying to get him the kind of looks that benefit his game when he comes into the game. And then now you see he's starting to do it off script, and guys are looking for him all over the place. And he's just kind of completely embraced the role that he's in, which is the role that him and I had talked about from the beginning, is being able to do a little bit of everything, not just be a scorer, but a defender, a rebounder, a solid basketball player. And Ahmed Hill is really, really good. And you're starting to see him embrace that role.
Going into target time, I had looked at Jeff Joseph, and I was like, you want me to end it? He was like, yeah, end it. I was like, all right, I'm end it. So I think we took the ball out, gave it to Khalil. Khalil made a tough shot, but it didn't go in. So we went down, we got to stop, and we was coming back. And I looked at him, I said, you want me to end it right here? And he was like, yeah, end it. I said, all right, if I get the ball, it's over with. So the ball ended up coming to me. I ended up making a move. Shout out to Eddie for finding me in the corner. I knock it down, and I was going to celebrate to the bench, but then I thought about Jeff Joseph, so I turned around and looked at him. So that's why the tape is me. Like, he kept walking each other, hugging each other, like talking. So it was like that.
Grit is what it looks like from the outside, but I think more than anything is composure, almost the opposite. Like, the grit is like staying calm and focusing on what we need to continue to focus on. Like, we're just kind of a veteran group that understands CBL is very difficult to play in because of the short season, like the dynamic of it, the short season, the Elam ending, like target score, you have to be used to playing and all of that. And I think we just have enough guys that understand it and are used to playing in it and know how to execute and continue to play and stay composed. I think when you see a lot of these other teams, like once we get towards Elam or if they get up big, they just get so excited. And I don't think you see us really get excited. We don't really get too high or too low until the very end of the game once we've won. You know, like sometimes we're playing great and we're not too excited. Sometimes we're playing absolutely terrible and we're not like crying about it, you know? I think we've done a good job of just kind of staying even keeled and knowing that if we continue to do what we need to do, like if we continue to focus on the game plan, we focus on how to win, then we're gonna come out with the win at the end. So I think the grit is just the focusing on the main goal. Like we don't get too rattled. We don't try to change stuff. Like all we do is stick to our plan, continue to do what works for us, and then at the end we end up winning.
I mean, a lot of it is belief, togetherness, chemistry. Like this is really what seasons are. You know, there's what the forming, storming, norming, like that whole thing is. That's been exactly what's happened with us. And since the second half of the season started,
We've had continuity for the first time in our roster. We've had health for the first time, and we're just starting to play good basketball, and we're doing it at a time where, the rest of the East was struggling a little bit, and we took advantage of that and being at home. There's a deep belief with this group that we have enough, we are playing good enough basketball, and these guys they don't ever quit, and that was really on display this past weekend.
Just the same thing. I think with having a veteran older group, we're going to be able to realize those mistakes that we kind of made before. I think it's super tough. Like, there's pros and cons to being in first place and pros to playing those playoff games. Those playoff games, you keep your rhythm and you're playing for those 2 weeks up until you get the championship weekend. So whatever team will play from the East Coast, they'll have already played maybe a game or two before they get to us, and we'll just be sitting for 2 weeks. So I think it's just staying prepared, more mentally than anything. Like, in 2 weeks, I mean, we're going to be working out, we're going to be, getting up our shots and doing what we need to do, but are we going to be able to stay mentally prepared to wait 2 weeks and then play a playoff game, which is going to be the most intense game that we've played yet? So I think some of these games that we've won recently are kind of prepping us for that. But I think it's all about just sticking to the little things, like all the little things that we talk about on a daily basis, and how well can we execute that in one game. That's it. It's just preparing for one game and then another game. I think last year we did a good job of that. Obviously, like you said, we had that extra game, but this year I'm not as worried about it, to be honest. I think we have a mature group. I think we know what's at stake. I think we know what it takes to win a championship. So we'll be preparing and be ready when that one game gets here.
We've done this. This will be our third crack at that. First year we had 14 days off, and when we played that basketball game, we were too amped up. We were not playing playoff basketball, and our minds weren't right. Last year, we had 9 days off, and we kind of struggled to get it right again until about target time of that game. So there's a challenge, and that's why there's a blessing here, is that we have 5 more games, and then hopefully we have a scrimmage during that 9 or 10 days between the end of the regular season and the first game of championship weekend, because there's a double-edged sword. You want to get yourself to the championship weekend to have an opportunity to win a championship, but if you are battle-tested through the playoffs, advantage tends to go to those teams, especially because of, they're calloused going into that moment. So, it's going to be difficult, but if there's any group I want to do it with, it's this one, because they're very experienced, they're mature, and I think they play hard all the time anyways. So, there's a unique challenge for sure.
I think we're a little more mature this year. We have a couple more older guys. The age of the team is a little higher, so we have the maturity, and I think to know that, just because we've clinched doesn't mean anything. We haven't accomplished anything yet. That's a small checklist on the goal list for now. So as long as we, keep having the same level-headedness, then we'll be all right.